since Sheree is a friend of the show, as a friend, I'm saying, friend, just stop.
What's going on, heavy hitters? Welcome or welcome back if this is not your first time. Baby, listen, let's just go ahead and get into this discussion. She by Sheree and she be lying. TGIF with Al, Claudia, and Funky brought up this topic today in reference to She by Sheree and the items that she allegedly gave to the ladies on the reunion and whether or not they actually got to keep them. Well, it looks like they've gotten some information from potential shoppers and who haven't even got their orders. Let's listen to it, let's comment. So y'all be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and let's talk about it in the comments. Let's take a listen. As you know, we'll pause and we'll talk
A
about it and
recent
chop it
episode of
up.
The Real
All
Housewives
right.
of Atlanta, some of the cast members shared their free She by Sheree merchandise was taken back after the reunion. Now, it seems like social media has chimed in about their experience with the brand. One person tweeted, "I've been waiting for months, only 10 reviews, and one was Martell." Another person tweeted, "Lord, don't take Sheen, take She by Sheree."
Pause me, please. If you don't know what she's talking about, Sheen has been caught with a racketeering case and a RICO Act, I believe it's called. Also, girl, the reviews, Sheree, where is this woman's stuff?
Um, I know that she's a friend of the show and we love her, but what are your thoughts on the complaints that her company is getting lately? Al, what do you have to say? What do you think?
Well, she's a friend of the show, like you said, so I won't be too hard on her. But, once your negative connotations with your brand starts to expand over a year or longer than 6 months, then you got to do some rebranding. You got to do some refreshing of the brand identity, and that would be the advice that I give Sheree. Maybe she needs to do a new tagline. Maybe she needs to do some brand messaging. Maybe she could collaborate with some fashion influencers like yourself, Claudia, like how they do with Fashion Nova. One thing that I thought Sheree did very good was the fashion show.
Pause me, please. Al, what? I'll just be so lost. He's good at research and analytics and numbers, but he clearly didn't have research that she did not do well at the fashion show because she had no fashions, Al. She didn't have anything that she showed in the fashion show. What is he talking about?
That it was a good show, so maybe she should take her fashion show on the road.
Pause me again, please. Y'all, sometimes it is so hard to take Al serious in this role. What show is she going to take on the road, Al? Sweatshirts, caps, joggers?
Have like offline experiences so people can get a better feel and a better understanding of the brand. But I really think she should not let this, she needs to jump on this as soon as possible and not let this drag on, because some of these things you can't wash off, and especially the customer experiences that are negative.
All right, Q, what do you think about this?
I think what Al just gave her is 10,000 times over horrible advice, right?
Exactly. Pause me, please. Exactly. Thank you, Funky.
I think, and here is why I think it's horrible advice. It's beyond evident that Sheree is not interested in this, nor is her heart in it, right? It doesn't take from season 1 until season 12, 13, 14, whichever season it was when she had her fashion show. It doesn't take a decade to get a brand off the.
Pause me, please. Exactly, Funky. It does not take a decade to make t shirts, sweatshirts, and hats and water bottles. Just slap your label on it like you're doing now. You could have been done that. She's not a real fashion stylist, fashion designer, none of that bullshit.
Around. You had all the show promo. You didn't even want to spend the money to get the clothes made. You wasn't paying the designers. We're 2 years out from that fashion show. The website still ain't active. You don't even wear your clothes. There's been no type of marketing. Folks saying they still haven't received their merchandise. Your castmates are saying that they took the items back that you just used for show.
I never got a hat, a bag. I ain't getting nothing.
It's typical Atlanta behavior, right? Everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody wants to own a business. Everybody wants to be a star without putting in any of the work. Since Sheree is a friend of the show, as a friend, I'm saying, friend, just stop. It's all right. Like, it's okay. If you don't want to do this, don't feel pressured to do it. We know that you felt pressure to do it from the season 1 and they brought you back and you needed something to do.
But the storyline for me has run stale.
But the reality of the situation is your heart's not in it and you're making yourself look stupid. Just throw the towel in and move on to something that you are truly passionate about.
Max Him said the amount of publicity that this brand gets is crazy. She should be up there with Nike and them at this point, because we have heard about this for a long time.
Yeah.
And Jay Watt said maybe she could pay the designer his money and get those fashions. Julian Carter said her stuff is too expensive.
Oh.
You know, there's been an argument about some of the similar stuff being found on the Shein website, and then on her with her label, it's more money. Sheree, yeah, it's definitely been a while, and it seems like it's been tough. So, you know, maybe you can do a rebrand or another product.
Pause me, please. Y'all stop telling this woman to continue with this foolishness. Sheree should focus on what she loves, which is decor, exercise. Those are her strengths.
Yeah, I think reality TV kind of fucked it up as well, because like once people try to clown her on Housewives, and that narrative was out there.
Pause me, please. Now, look, I know Sheree is a friend of the show, y'all. Claudia, Al, and Funky, but y'all need to be real. It's time to hold her accountable. There's no narrative. It's the truth. You create a narrative when there's a sense of falsehood.
To get rid of that, which sucks, because I'm sure she learned a lot in the last 10 years, but it's so hard to change brand perception once it's already out there. You know?
And listen, I don't think she should do another product, Claudia. I mean, listen,
maybe fitness, like
everybody's not meant to be Bethany Frankel. You know what I'm saying? And if you just want to look pretty and sit at home and dress, that's fine too. Like, don't let people force you into an arena that you're just not cut out for.
She probably feels that pressure, like, you know what, I'm going to show them I'm not going to fail.
Pause me, please. Too damn late. It's failed.
You know?
Right.
All right. Well, we will definitely keep y'all posted with any updates.
All right, heavy hitters. Y'all know the routine. If you don't, the routine is let's hit the comments. Let's chat. What do you think? Should she stop? Is it too late? Can she restructure, rebrand? Should she just focus on something else? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next time, y'all be easy. Peace.